Hello to everybody. Thank you for your invitation. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cristian Athanasovici, Business Development Manager of Kawasaki Europe, Kawasaki Gas Turbine Europe. It's one of the division of Kawasaki Heavy Industries. I will try to present you a little bit the relation between Kawasaki Gas Turbine, cogeneration application, industrial application in special, using the natural gas and going in the future with hydrogen. So I would like to start from the approach of EU, which I can say that this approach is based on 4 pillars. The first one is decarbonization. The second one is decentralization. The third one is digitalization. And the fourth is distributed energy generation. This is the approach of EU. Second, from September 2023, we have a new law, a new directive of EU regarding the energy efficiency, which is applied in all member states of EU. And because I told you that I will talk about cogeneration, I put here only the technology of cogeneration and the criteria. So these criteria must be fulfilled by all projects beginning with 2025 in October, when we'll enter in force this directive in each member state. So I will start now to present a little bit the Kawasaki company, but using the previous slides and to make connections in between. So Kawasaki Heavy Industries, it's a huge company. Everybody knows by motorbikes, big toys. But we have also other big divisions, and one of these other big divisions is the Energy System and Plant Engineering company, which manufacture the gas turbines and gas engines for cogeneration applications. As you can see, this division is present in Europe, in Bad Homburg, with headquarters. Romania has a representative office, and some other representative office in other countries. This is the history of Kawasaki Europe. I don't want to insist too much. We started to work in Europe since 1975, and we expand our capabilities, our development. We produce at this moment the genset of gas turbines in Europe, which means that we take the heart of the genset from Japan, from mother company, and everything will be done in Germany under CE mark. Our agents in Europe, one specific mention about Italy, Mercurio. Mercurio is our house EPC, where Kawasaki Japan is the minority shareholder. So we are interested for the good of the planet. We are looking to use in a high efficient way the natural gas. We are looking to produce less emissions. And for this reason, we developed the hydrogen. The hydrogen for energy production. But you will see later a few slides about hydrogen. This is the range of our equipment of gas turbines and the gas engines. I don't want to bother you too much. You can see exactly the power installed and the electrical efficiency of each kind of technology. And besides this equipment which we are manufacture, we cover also the services of engineering, implementation, and finish with long-term service maintenance, which is very interesting for our partners. Few technical characteristics of each gas turbine. As I told you, we are looking for industrial sector where is a demand in the same time of electricity, steam, hot water, chilled water, or heat from exhaust gas. These are the gas engines characteristics. I don't want to insist too much. You can see the last one, the KG18T, which is the last development of Kawasaki. Please have a look to electrical efficiency, which is 51%, which is quite high for this range of power installed. As I told you, we are looking to the good of the planet, to emissions. So Kawasaki Heavy Industries developed a real hydrogen road. They started this development in 2012 with the research of how to produce the hydrogen and how to use for energy production. We developed different type of combustors because when you burn the hydrogen, you eliminate the CO2, but you keep the NOx. So you have to look very deep what's happened with these emissions. And we developed the dry low emissions, the diffusion system, and the micromix. Micromix is the last development which say that we can burn the hydrogen without NOx in dry low emissions. This is the development according with the EU rules of our gas turbines based on hydrogen. As you can see, our equipments, all our equipments are ready to use 30% hydrogen volume. And beginning with 2024, some other equipments will be ready also to burn 100% hydrogen, just to have the hydrogen. Another method to use or to produce the hydrogen and to use it for energy production. Today, everybody is looking to the classic solutions, which means electrolyzers. So water electrolysis, which has a certain consumption of electricity. As you can see here, for 1 kilo of hydrogen, you consume 60 kilowatt hour of electricity from PVs or from wind farm, plus 9 kilo of water. Another method, which is developed by a German company, use so-called electrolysis of methane molecule. And for same kilo of hydrogen, you will use 10 kilowatts hour of electricity from PV or wind and 4 kilo of methane molecules. So you can see here no water. This is very important. You can see here less electricity consumption. This is the concept of such development. And as I told you already, no burn, CH4, no CO2 emissions, which is very important. No water needed, plus low electricity consumption compared with the classic solution. This is very important. So we can see that, or we can say that together with this solution provided by Graphforce GmbH, we can produce electricity using the hydrogen, and let's say that we can solve this problem today. We don't want to invest, to look more deep to electrolyzers of water, to have big capacity, to install, to invest a lot of money. With this solution, we can develop new projects. And here is an example of how to use the hydrogen. It's the last example. Kawasaki installed in March 2021 in Chevron Phillips Chemical plant in Belgium, a gas turbine on 100% natural gas. In October 2023, Chevron decided to change and to use the own hydrogen production, which is a byproduct. This is very important. They don't produce from electrolyzers. The hydrogen from Chevron, it's a byproduct. It's very important in all whole chemical industry. This, when you have the hydrogen as byproduct, you can think to use it for energy production. So Kawasaki Europe provided the solution of energy production. It is a gas turbine of 2 megawatt electricity, and we run based on a mixture between natural gas and hydrogen. This is the applications of Kawasaki equipments for energy production. You can see pulp and paper, medicine, cosmetics, refinery, district heating, ceramics, food and beverage. And I want to show you that the cogeneration idea and solution, it's a support of renewable energy. Why? For example, when you use the PVs for electricity production and you have not the batteries, over the night, you will have not the electricity production. If you want to use the solar panels for heat production, it's the same. Over the night, what you are doing. So, cogeneration solution is the support of renewable. Should be a mix in between. Based on this, this is our approach of the future concept of energy in Europe. So we combine cogeneration with all other renewables. In my personal opinion, this is the future. Thank you very much. If you have questions, I am available. Please feel free. Thank you.
Thank you, Cristian.